welcome and thank you for tuning in. Liverpool Football Club beat Burnley today 2-0 at Anfield. The first time we've seen a full capacity crowd at Anfield in such a long time, and I can't wait to finally make that trip. Now, Sadio Mane and Diogo Jota both scored for Liverpool, and both assists came from the fullbacks. Kostas Tsimikas had a wonderful assist to set up Jota's goal. You know, Diogo Jota just has such a nose for goal. He is such a natural finisher and an absolute joy to watch. It clearly makes sense to have him lead the line at this point. Even as much as I love Bobby Firmino, Diogo Jota is straight up undroppable. And Firmino's still been doing a very good job coming off the bench. So no complaints about the way the team's been picked lately. It was certainly very interesting to see Naby Lad and Harvey Elliott starting in midfield. Keita was asked to fulfill a role very similar to the one that, of course, Gini Wijnaldum filled during his time at Liverpool, and Keita played pretty well. Elliott was outstanding. Burnley showed what a disgraceful football club it is with their performance against Liverpool, fouling Liverpool relentlessly, particularly Harvey Elliott, but also practically headhunting Diogo Jota. I mean, they were wrestling him out there, and, you know, Mike Dean wasn't even giving yellow cards. It was terrible the way this match was officiated. Jurgen Klopp was right to criticize the officiating post-match, even in victory, because this is a very dangerous trend if players are going to get away with such terrible, egregious physicality against Liverpool's players. This may be a trend that continues, hopefully not. Virgil van Dijk has to take away so much confidence from this performance. He played the full 90. It was a very physical game, and loved his performance. And the same can be said for Joel Matip. For some, the man of the match. I mean, he is just so industrious, both with the ball at his feet and playing through the air. Just a colossus. That's usually a term that I use to refer to Van Dijk, but the two of them together seem practically invincible. Of course, Burnley did get their chances in this match. You know, Alisson Becker had an incredible save in the second half. I just love his positioning and the way he reads the play. He came off his line at the perfect time on so many situations, and I can't say enough about how much I love Alisson Becker. Now, up front, Sadio and Mo are clearly clicking right now. Mane missed a few chances in this match, but, you know, Salah had a goal ruled just barely offsides, but I'm really liking the way not only Mane and Salah are clicking, but also with Jota together. So the Liverpool front line is going to continue to be relied upon to score goals, but if Liverpool can get more goals from the midfield this season from players like Keita and Elliott, and maybe a few from the captain Jordan Henderson, who knows how dominant Liverpool will be. We're only 2 games into the season, but we have no reason not to believe that Liverpool are back as Premier League title contenders. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you've watched for this long, you might as well subscribe to my channel.